Hey folks, viewers and subscribers, welcome back to the channel. First, let me wish you a happy new year. All of God's blessing, prosperity, health, and wealth for the new year. Yes, I wish you nothing but the very best for 2025. Yes, God has so blessed us. We have lived to see a brand new year, and personally, I am grateful. I am grateful for the fact that I am still in the land of the living. Yes, so there's enough to give God thanks for. All right. So today I'm here again with another cooking video. But before we get into the video, if you're new here, welcome. If you're a returning subscriber, God bless you and thank you so much for your support. Yes, for the new viewers, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. I need you to become a subscriber. Also, put a like on the video and share it with your family and your friends. And let us help this channel to grow. Yes, I need you on board. You can also go ahead and follow me on Instagram. It is Paul_MDTD. Yes. All right. So today I'm going to prepare I'm going to make a pot roast beef. So stay tuned, watch the video to the very end. I have my beef here, already washed. I washed it with some lime and vinegar. I know some people don't normally wash their meat, but right here we wash our meat. Then I have my powdered seasoning. So I have meat seasoning here. I have garlic powder, onion powder, all-purpose seasoning, paprika, and black pepper. All right, so I have a tablespoon, I have a half a tablespoon, a teaspoon, and also a teaspoon of black pepper. And I also have my green seasoning here. So I have pepper. This is seasoning pepper, hot pepper, some thyme, scallion, garlic, and onions. All right, so that's basically what I'm going to use to season up my beef. Well, let's get started. Just want to cut these in small pieces. And I'm going to cut these even smaller, so just watch the process, all right? Right, and for the pepper, because this is seasoning pepper, there's no heat, all right? It's not hot, so I'm just going to cut up all of it, and it's for flavor. And remember, you just want to cut it as small as you can. Now this one is the hot pepper, so you want to be careful with it. If you're a person who does not like spice, then you take your time, all right? All right, so we just want to mix everything in or up, just like that. Get it as fine, as small as you can. All right, so I'm just going to set this aside. All right, so I have my seasoning, my green seasoning here. So I'll set that aside. The next step, what I'm going to do, I'm going to make some incisions. All right. So this is where now you become a doctor. Small incisions in the beef. Then what we're going to do now, we're going to take the seasoning, the green seasoning, and we're just going to stuff it. So now you see why I cut them so small. Alright, so we just do that until it's finished. Alright, so I have all the pockets or the incisions filled with the green seasoning. Alright, I still have some remain, but I'm just gonna put it aside. I'm not gonna throw it away because I'm gonna need that for my gravy. So what we want to do now is just to mix up my dry seasoning, just combine everything together. Alright, we're just going to season our beef. Looking nice, eh? Oh yes. Alright, so just gonna put it and cover it and let it stay there and marinate for a few hours. I would love to do it overnight, but I'm gonna cook it today. Alright, so I'm just gonna cover it up with a piece of aluminum foil and let it sit and marinate. Alright, so stay tuned. Okay guys, so my beef has been marinating for about a little over an hour, but I'm gonna get ahead with the cooking. So I have a little bit of oil in the pot here, alright, just to grease the bottom, and you want your heat or your flame to be between medium and low, not too high, right? Because it's not a rush process. You have to take your time when you're doing your pot roast. Put the beef in. All right. We'll just let it stay there and slowly cooked, right? Because we want it to be cooked thoroughly. Now I know some people, they like to see a little bit of pink in their beef. Some like it, you know, with a lot of pink, rare, medium well. But for me, I like my beef to be cooked thoroughly. If you like it with your pink, then you cook it according to how you like it. So that's it. We'll leave it there, and I will check back in with you. I'll just cover and let it stay there and slowly cook. All right, let's check and see how things are progressing here. Nice. Good. All right, so it's cooking nicely, slowly, nicely. You can see I'm getting the little char here. It's a pot roast, so we need this little color in here. Nice. Wow. You see guys, all this juice is from the beef. Just give it another turn. Beautiful. Alright, so we just keep doing that until it's properly cooked. I'll use my fork to make a few incisions so that the heat can penetrate through and through. Alright, so remember what I've said, it's a slow process, it's a pot roast, right? So you don't want to rush it, you want to take your time. And again, it all depends on how you like your beef, right? As you can see, we still have a little bit of ways to cook. Right, so I'll just take my time, let it cook. But just look at that, all the nice gravy coming. It produces its own water there. Right, so what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a few pimento seeds to the cooking. So this is just for added flavor, all right? Pimento seeds or allspice, right? You don't want to overcook your beef, but at the same time, you don't want to undercook your beef, right? So guys, the beef is finished. Yep, very tender, very juicy. So I would estimate the cooking time about 45 minutes, slow cooking. And again, it all depends on the thickness of the beef and also how you like your beef. In the meantime, I'm cooking up the gravy over here, right? If you remember, I told you that I would not throw away the green seasoning or the extra green seasoning that I had. So I just put this in, take some of the juice from the beef, put it in this pot, and add a little bit of ketchup. And that's my gravy for the evening. Alright guys, so why don't we cut together to see what inside looks like. Wow, let's look at this. Alright, juicy. Ooh. And as you can see here, the vegetable that I stuffed it with, or the seasoning that I stuffed it with earlier. So guys, look at this. Awesome. So this is how you do your roast beef. Very juicy, very tender. It's not overcooked, and you can see the spice inside and the vegetables. Nice. So what I'm gonna do now, the leftover niceness with all the spices, the seasoning, I'm just gonna take a little bit of it and pour it over the beef. Right. Just to keep it moist and succulent. Just like that, guys. So there you have it, your pot roast beef. How beautiful is this? Awesome. Guys, I'm gonna serve the beef with some white rice. Some tomatoes, bit of spinach, yes, I will not forget my gravy. Dinner is served. Bon appetit. Alright, so thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate you. So before I say goodbye, let me give it a taste. Alright? The chef must always taste the food. Make sure that it is cooked properly. Alright, as you can see, wow. Excellent. Well seasoned. I can taste the seasoning coming through. All right. God bless you. Thank you so much for watching. So guys, we've come to the end of another what I would call amazing cooking video. Let me hope that you have enjoyed the process. I want to thank you so much for watching. Thank you for staying throughout the process, and let me hope that you enjoy your own roast beef. Now please remember to hit the subscribe button, like and share with your family and your friends. Also go ahead and follow me on Instagram. Thank you so much. God bless you, and I will see you in the next video.